Hi, I'm Madison and this is 21 Questions, where deep, unfiltered, and fun conversations happen with people you know and love who didn't let anything get in the way of following their dreams. I love to say I have Down syndrome, and it's the least interesting thing about me. And while I know that's true, you're probably like, okay, Madison, I've heard of Down syndrome, but what does that even mean? People with Down syndrome all have an extra copy of chromosome 21, but how it shows up really depends on the person. Down syndrome isn't something I'm scared of, so you shouldn't be either. I think the things that make us different are way cooler than the things that make us the same. I started this podcast so people can learn a little more about me and my community, but also to be inspired by people I love and admire. I could play 20 questions with my guests, but now that you know I have an extra 21st chromosome, I thought it'd be fun to give them an extra special 21st one, just like me. We'll both take turns drawing questions at random, so you never know what's coming next. Is it something super fun or something that makes you go deep? Today's guest is so cool. Jordan Chiles is an Olympic gold and silver medalist who is named one of the Time Magazine's 2025's Woman of the Year. She was on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit edition and just blew me away on Dancing with the Stars. Oh, and she also is still in college. Like I said, she's so cool, right? Jordan is such an inspiration to me. She's accomplishing her huge goals, but she also really open about her struggle with anxiety and self-love. I love talking to people who, just like me, have big dreams and know they're worth chasing. Jordan is seriously one of those people. This is 21 Questions. 21 Questions is made in partnership with Fairmont Hotels and Resorts. This episode filmed at the dreamy beachfront Fairmont Miramar and Bungalows in Santa Monica. Hi, Jordan.
Hello. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Finally get you on my podcast.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
It's 21 Questions. Are you ready?
I am so ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I like your style. It looks really good.
I want to let you know that I loved you on Dancing with the Stars, and then you were so good, and I had so much fun watching you with my friend Sylvia and I.
Thank you so much. I hope you're really enjoying it. I think that's, the vibes that I'm giving to everybody is hoping that they can enjoy the show.
I am so happy right now. Okay, this is 21 Questions. Let's dive right in.
Okay, let's get it.
So you grew up in a small town, and now you're here, an Olympian Sport Illustrated Swimsuit model, Dancing with the Stars contestant. Did you ever worry your dreams wouldn't come true?
Do I ever worry if my dreams wouldn't come true? Honestly, yeah. I feel like a lot of the time when you really express yourself and you really have so much gratitude of what you're doing, you never know what the outcome can come to. When I was a little kid, I don't know about you, but when I was a little kid, I never had imaginary friends. I had imaginary dreams.
Okay.
So I always thought of, if these imaginary dreams became my reality, what would happen? So I'm happy that I don't truly doubt myself. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe this won't come true, but then other times I feel like I have more confidence.
Oh my God, I love this. You're just saying everything out of half of my mouth right now. It's so perfect.
Thank you. Okay, is it my turn now? Okay.
And then you can throw it out when you're done.
Throw it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's the best compliment you've ever been given?
This is a good question. I'm so happy this became first. This came out first.
We're starting off good.
Yeah, we are. The best compliment I've ever been given would have to be when I finished filming a brand new movie called One Perfect Date. I remember the director saw how hard I worked and really hard at everything that I do, and he said to me, I'm so proud of you, and I can't believe how far you've come and everything. And he really saw how hard I was working. It made me feel so good inside.
Oh, I love that. That's really cool. I feel like having people who understand your journey and understand what you're trying to do within your life.
And I worked really hard in this movie, and I was the lead of the movie as well.
Period.
Oh yeah, all of it.
I love that.
I know, I loved making that movie. It was so much fun. They're in the process of making everything right now, editing everything up, and it will happen next year. Being part of that movie, I always had to be on all day, every day, memorizing my lines, make sure everything was perfect. I always had to be on the go every day and everything, and I just felt like I worked so hard on it, and I'm so happy someone saw that big potential in me.
Of course. You have big dreams. You are a light in the world, so don't let anybody ever
stop me.
Stop you, exactly.
I'm going to keep doing what I do best. I love that about us.
Period. I love her. This is great. This is fun.
I know, it really is, and I love you, and I love being able to talk to you.
Oh, yay!
You're very open about your journey with anxiety. It's been so cool to see you on Dancing with the Stars, using it as a chance to talk about something new and address your anxiety publicly. What has this experience been like for you?
Wow, honestly, having this experience of being able to express my anxiety, I never thought that it would hit so many people. I never realized how many people actually dealt with anxiety in different ways. And with Dancing with the Stars, being able to express that in a dance, it really meant everything. I got very emotional, but I was happy that I was able to do it in that way. Wow. Yes, we can talk about things. Yes, I can write about it. I can do all those things. But sometimes being able to express what you're going through differently helps a lot more people than you think.
I was gonna ask you what helps you get into that kind of mindset.
Getting into that mindset, it depends on my mood sometimes. I mean, I feel like I can, just sit, relax, and be like, okay, this is how I'm feeling. But other times, it's like my support system, having the right people right by my side. And
I was gonna say that too about me. I have a lot of support system around me as well, and when I have the people that everything I need all in one space, it makes me feel like I feel so much better within myself and want to be better for other people too.
I love that. That's exactly what I think about. The younger generation is the biggest thing, trying to be able to really let them understand that life isn't perfect, but you can make it as perfect as you want.
And we connect with them we can connect with them too and make good conversations with them.
100%.
You never know. You may learn something about yourself and them too.
Yes, 100%. I love that. Okay, I like this game.
I know, it's fun.
It's really, really fun. What is something you wish you could do on your own?
Well, there's so many things I wish I wanted to do and everything on my own. Like traveling by myself and getting on a plane and everything. That's something I wish I want to do, like go to hotels or be able to go for a nice big walk outside and have freedom. With my music blasted as loud as I want and everything, just go for a nice big walk. It would feel so good. And I just want to be able to have that freedom to be able to do everything that I want to do without someone always have to be there for me.
100%. I think being able to express, especially right now, you doing this podcast and everything, and being able to express your side of how you're feeling, I think that's going to touch a lot of people.
Well, thank you so much for seeing that in me.
Of course.
Okay, how do you stay confident when you have self-doubt or negative self-talk?
Oh, how do I stay confident when self-doubt? That was so graceful. That was a very, very good throw.
Thank you.
I can say this. Self-doubt obviously lives in a lot of people. It's not something that we can just take away. Now it's something that we can kind of shy away from and be able to re-navigate our journey or our ability to make ourselves more confident. And with self-doubt, I kind of use it as like fire. If times where I just feel not confident about myself or anything like that, I go to, the closest person to me and be like, look, what do I need to do to get out of my head and get my body in the right, space that I can feel better about myself? And you know what a lot of people tell me?
Tell me.
Jordan, you have done so many things in this world. It's okay to have a bad day.
Oh, I love that.
Exactly.
Wow, I felt that in my heart. Wow, I love that.
The touch, the feel.
Yeah, I just felt that.
Exactly. So when I think of any time that I'm having doubt, I'm just like, it's okay to have a bad day.
I know, because we're all human. We all make mistakes. Not everything's going to be perfect all the time, every day of your life and everything. And when you have those support people and tell you everything you need to hear, it makes your day so much better.
So much better. And I think that's why I just love being able to inspire a lot of people.
That's so true. Okay, your turn.
Let's
Going
see.
in there, yeah.
You're on a plane.
Okay.
Who would you love to see sitting next to you?
Someone I'd love to see next to me would have to be Pink. I think she's so interesting and so fun to be around. I could talk to her for hours when we get to know her and everything, and we'll be stuck together for a couple hours. And I think it'll be so much fun to bond over music together.
Oh, I love that. What's your favorite Pink song?
Ooh, So What?
Ooh, that's
one of my favorite songs. Or Get the Party Started.
Yes.
For sure. Or Just Give Me a Reason.
Oh,
that's my top 3.
Pink is a very good artist.
She really is, and I just love her, and I should try to get her on this podcast if we can.
Oh, 100%. We're manifesting it.
Yeah, we're manifesting this together.
Yes.
Me and you.
We're manifesting.
Manifesting these queens.
You're going to have Pink on here for sure.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the icon.
Period.
What do you think people get wrong about you?
My personality. Sometimes I feel like I can be very upfront with my character, with my personality, and sometimes, people don't take it the right way, and I can't change myself. I can't change anything
True.
about me. Besides like my personality, I feel like sometimes people kind of misunderstand just gymnasts in general. They think we're always perfect, and that's not very true. We have times where we do have down days, and we have times where, you know, the expectation kind of takes a toll on us. So it's between my sport and my personality. But you know what? I always look back and I'm like, whatever. It's just me.
Sometimes at the end of the day, you want to reflect on what you have and be thankful for them, right?
100%. This is fun.
I know.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a deep one. Are you
Let's
ready?
see. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Are you positive?
Let's see. Let's read it
Okay.
first.
Do you feel pressure to be successful?
I don't think it's a pressure thing. Nobody ever puts it on me, but I sometimes feel the pressure within myself. Like I put the pressure and everything on me, not from other people. And I love what I do. At the end of the day, I love working so hard.
Yeah.
And I love doing everything that I'm doing. So sometimes if I put the pressure on myself, I just try not to think about it. Let everything, the worries and everything just go away. And I can just be myself and having a good life.
I love that. Pressure can go kick rocks, huh?
I know. It's awful when you feel the pressure then, because you always want to be perfect all the time. Get everything done for whoever you're with and get the work done. And then when you're done, it pays off so much.
100%. Well, just coming from me, I don't think you should ever put pressure on yourself. You honestly have the opportunity to do whatever you want to do in life. And you are in this world of being able to express yourself. So don't ever put pressure on yourself because it's not fun at the end of the day.
I know, but sometimes like when I have conversations with my mom or my boyfriend, I think they always try to make everything feel so much better. I think about myself.
I love that. You're so unique and different.
Thank you. That's what I love about me too.
Just self-confidence right here. I
know.
love
I'm
it.
self-confident and I'm trying to be humble right now, but it's really hard.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
And I love how she's
this.
dying in the corner.
I love this. I love this. This is great.
Perfect. My turn. You were in the cover of Sports Illustrated. How did you feel when you saw it for the first time in real life?
Oh my gosh, I started bawling my eyes out. Seeing myself
Tell me.
on a cover of SI Swim, I literally was like, there's no way. Actually, fun fact. Nobody saw this part, but I was in New York and I was doing this summit and I was like, you know what? I have one more interview. It was my last interview of the day. So I thought. And my publicist was like, you know, we're going to go into this room. We're going to do this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. They're just going to ask you normal questions. And I was like, okay.
You got into it?
I got into it. And next thing you know, the last question was, what would you tell your younger self?
I love that question.
I didn't answer the question. The camera guy pretended that his camera died and said he had to go change the battery.
God.
It was so, I was like, what is happening? My publicist was just sitting there like, oh, you know, he just has to change the battery, going along with the whole thing. And then my beautiful friend came in with an iPad that had the cover, and I started bawling my eyes out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a fun shoot though. I really enjoyed it, and I had so much fun. And when somebody, you know, who deals with like imposter syndrome and body positivity, seeing yourself on a cover of a magazine, that
It's
everybody,
a very big deal.
very big deal.
Like when I was talking to my mom and dad everything this morning, both of them and everything. I'd be like, so who are you interviewing today? And I'm like, Jordan Chiles. My dad was like, the gymnast, right? I'm like, yeah, the gymnast.
Yep, that's me.
And I'm like, Dad, I'm like, I can't believe it.
Well, it's cool. It's a fun opportunity, and just to.
And I finally get to meet you because my parents love you. I love you. So.
Period. I love this. How does it feel when something you've worked really hard for finally becomes a reality?
I feel all the feels. I feel like everything. I feel like I'm the happiest girl in the world. I'm happy, I'm excited, shocked, surprised, and all the feelings. Like, it feels so good to finally see the final result of everything that I've been paying off and what I'm doing. And like example, this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like I worked very hard and get here to everything where we are now. Me and Sylvia worked very hard to get this done, everything together, and this is so special to both of us. And I can't believe it's finally happening.
I love that. I think being able to have so much confidence in yourself and finally seeing it become your reality, your goal, your dream, I think that's the biggest thing that any person in the world can really say, yes, it does feel so good. So
I know, and I just feel like everything. I just feel like happy, excited, shocked, surprised.
yeah, and
like,
those are all great feelings.
I know.
Those are all great feelings.
I'm gonna be able to feel everything.
Yep.
Success comes from a very big place, and I just like everything that I've been through all my life and everything that I've been doing. When I watch myself grow to be the person I am, everything today just feels like that I've done so much. And sometimes I want to say this, I feel so proud. And I never felt so proud of myself and everything before until this moment.
I love that. You should always feel proud. You know, it took me 23 years to finally say I was proud of myself. I don't want
Yay.
to cry today. I've been
Good.
crying all week.
That makes me happy.
This is so fun.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn. Oh, I'm scared.
So what is your favorite sneaker in your sneaker collection?
Oh, my favorite sneaker in my sneaker collection? I would probably have to say the Swarovski Dunks.
Ooh.
They're these, they kind of are like half of this shoe and bedazzled. Like the whole shoe is bedazzled with Swarovski crystals.
Wow, that's so cool and so
They're
fun.
very, very, very pretty. I really love them. I barely wear them though because I'm like, sometimes I get scared if I scuff them or something. I love sneakers.
I know, they're so fun. And my boyfriend has like a big sneaker collection. He has like everything all in one in his
Really?
room. And he's going to get more because he has his own sneaker YouTube channel.
Oh, wow.
But you definitely go watch it
Look
and
at
everything.
y'all entrepreneurs.
I know, right?
I
It's the
love
best.
this. Okay, ready? What's something really simple that makes you happy?
Ooh, something that's really simple that makes me so happy is when I get to walk outside and feel that sunshine that gives you a nice warmth, big hug.
Oh, I love the sunshine. If you had to go one place in the world, where would you go?
Ooh, I've been to so many places, but maybe Jamaica or Punta Cana because I love being in the tropical islands. Something I
Okay,
can just be
tropical
myself.
girly.
Yeah.
I love that. So you really
Next time you'll
enjoy
come with me.
sun. Oh, okay, I'm down. You hear that, everybody? I'm going on a trip.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
my turn. Like, whose turn is it? What advice would you give to people who are trying to balance their mental health while also having big dreams?
Biggest thing I will always say, take care of yourself before you take care of others. That is something that I am still working on within myself. I think being able to know that you are mentally okay, then you can help other people be mentally okay. Mental health is not a thing that you should take for granted. It's something that you should really flourish on and let the roses blossom in the way they need to blossom.
I love the way you said
Oh,
that.
thank you. Because at the end of the day, everything is about you. Yes, you have family, you have friends, you have, mentors.
Family, friends, caregivers, all the things.
Exactly. But being able to make sure you're good makes your other outside world understand
better place.
it's a better place. Exactly. So mental health is something that I really do take care of. It's a huge thing, and everybody has to take care of it.
That's so true.
I'm running out of questions.
Me too. We have a few more.
Okay. Do you ever have hard days?
I do have hard days. And sometimes it's really hard. Like sometimes like all I want to do is relax and lay down in the bed and never get up.
Oh, I
That's
feel
how I
those.
feel.
I feel those days. Do you like binge watching
Yep.
shows?
Yep.
What do you binge watch?
It's called The Perfect Match right now that I'm watching.
Oh,
and I love
I
it.
haven't gotten into that one yet.
You should. It's really good. I'm watching that everything right now, but I love to like listen to my music and just relax and play games and everything on my phone. It's just so relaxing.
That is a good relaxing day.
No,
I wish
that's
I
all
had
I want to
those
do.
days.
If I have a hard day, that's exactly what I do. Or I talk to my mom or my boyfriend and they make every day a better day.
Do you have animals?
I do not.
Do you like animals?
Half and half.
I do have 3 dogs. They're named after designers.
Oh, cool.
Versace.
Like Gucci?
One is Versace, one is Chanel, and one is Dolce & Gabbana.
Oh my God. That's
And
so fun.
they're
My mom
this
loves all
big.
those brands.
They're this big. They're
It's hard for
tiny.
me to have big dogs, but small dogs are like totally fine for me.
Yeah,
That don't
I have
bark
3
and I get to
small
relax.
dogs. 3 small dogs.
3 small dogs.
3 small dogs.
Maybe I'll love them.
Oh, I'm hoping. Let's hope.
One
It's
day
your
we can
turn.
live together and you can have the 3 dogs and let's see how I do.
Oh, living together would be so great.
I know, it'd be so fun.
We
can
can
home
have
get away from home.
everything.
Yeah.
We can have a pool.
We can have like everything.
We can be in the tropical area.
Oh yeah, we can do all the things.
We can have.
Mocktails and the best fries and everything in the world.
Oh, love that.
Done.
Do you like pizza?
I do like pizza.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is potatoes. And
Potatoes? Anything potatoes?
Yeah.
Like French fries, tater
Everything.
tots?
Just name it everything, I'll eat them all.
Oh, wow. We're getting along very well.
Done. I love this for us.
Me too. I think it's your turn, though.
Yeah. What is the most fun part about being on Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, the most fun part? I would have to say dancing every week in front of people. I think being able to really showcase myself within my dances is the best thing. And also my partner. Ezra is a pretty nifty guy. He is really, really fun.
I love how you do like all the tricks and stuff. That's very fun and super cool. And I watch them like, oh my God, he actually does that. Like, wow.
Yes, it's so fun. And also making memories. Dancing with the Stars is like a family.
Aww.
We get to really like enjoy each other's company and understand that we're all trying to go for the same goal, but keep it very, internal and keep it very family oriented.
And when did you want to know that you wanted to be a dancer?
Oh, I've been a dancer my whole life, love. My whole life. I love dancing ever since I was little.
What did you love the most about it?
I think I'm an entertainer. I like entertaining people. I think being able to put my foot into a different era outside of my sport, it's just all about entertaining.
Wow.
Like on this podcast, you like entertaining people, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I love talking and listening to people's stories. That's my favorite part.
It's the entertainment. Welcome to the entertainment world.
Okay, your turn.
Oh no, I only have 2 left. Oh, now 1.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel when people call you inspiring?
When people call me inspiring, it makes me feel like I'm a role model that everybody looks up to, and it just feels so good in everything inside of me. I feel like all the feelings. I feel like I'm an inspiration, and whenever I hear that word, it just makes me feel like I've worked so hard and got to everywhere I am now, and that I want to be better for everybody in this world.
I love that. You are inspiring, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Just sitting here is making me inspired.
And this having chats and talks and conversations makes us be better people.
100%.
And that's what this podcast basically is all about.
Oh, 100%. I think you are definitely giving the world what they need.
I'm happy you see that. My turn.
Is it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, man.
If you weren't a gymnast, what other area would you want to try and dominate?
Oh, if I wasn't a gymnast, if I take out the sports world, I would say acting or stunting. So in that
fun.
director, era, like the TV film era. But if it was still a sport, I would do track and field.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. What are your favorite sports to watch?
To watch is basketball. I love basketball and I love
What's your
volleyball.
favorite basketball team?
The Raptors are always, all the way. I love the Raptors, but I love the Knicks too.
Oh.
And the Celtics.
That's like 3 different areas of the world.
I know. There's a lot of teams that I love. Like basketball is a big part of my life and a big part of my family.
Oh, I love that. That's kind of how our family is, though. We have different people with basketball, football, and it's like when teams go against each other, it's crazy in the house.
It really is.
Beyond.
Especially for us and everything as well.
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
And I love volleyball too.
Ooh, okay. Do you like professional volleyball or like collegiate?
I just love watching everything.
Yeah, I love that. Volleyball is pretty
I remember
cool.
my sister one time and everything in school, she used to play volleyball, and every time me and my mom would go, my mom would get so intense, like,
Oh my
and I could
gosh.
just hear my mom yelling, like, Mom, stop, relax, you're fine.
I love that. That's how my mom. She'd be like, "Okay, what did you do wrong here?" And I'm
This
like,
time.
"What do you mean?"
I know, right?
But yeah, okay.
Is it my turn?
No, I have one question
it's you.
left.
Okay.
Do you have one question left?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, ready?
Go.
What's your favorite quote right now?
Ooh, my favorite quote right now is, every night is girls' night.
Oh
And
my
And
gosh.
I just love that vibe and girl power and everything. So why can't every night not be girls' night? Because I love hanging out with my girlfriends.
I love that. Girls' night is always good.
I know.
I just recently had a girls' night with, do you know who Normani is from Fifth Harmony?
Love her, yeah.
Yeah, I just had a girls' night with her.
Oh,
I
that's
felt
like
so
fun.
honored. I felt so honored.
So also, what is your pump up song before a big competition?
Oh my gosh, anything Beyonce.
I love Beyonce. She's so iconic and so fun and so cool.
Iconic. So iconic. And I think just her energy and her vibe just gets me so like in that girl area. Like I'm
know.
just feeling so confident, whether I'm going through a relationship, whether I'm going through just myself, whatever it may be, like she just is always there.
I love Beyonce too.
She's fun. You want to know something?
Yeah.
She sent me her vinyl before it came out for Cowboy Carter.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and she signed it.
Did you actually meet Beyonce?
No.
But we have to.
We have to.
Together.
Together.
Well, put this on the podcast right now.
Yep.
That we have to meet you wherever you are.
Yes, Beyonce, if you're out there,
Come
we
to us.
need you ASAP.
Yeah. And you
Okay.
get the best hug in the world. Okay, you got that? Good.
Thank you.
Done. Period. Slay.
Period.
Yeah, it's time for question 21.
I'm excited. What's question 21?
It's time for question 21. Okay, question 21.
Okay.
Let's do it. A lot of people look up to you, but you're still young and figuring things out like everyone else. How do you hope people handle it when you stumble or change along the way?
Oh, that's a deep one. I mean, every single day we're learning things about ourselves and we're growing and we're doing all these things that typically is normal. We're human. And the biggest thing is that I hope people understand that it's okay to change and it's okay to mature and it's okay to really put yourself in different situations. My dad always said that you never want to be comfortable with anything you do. It's okay to be uncomfortable because you're learning from those lessons and you're learning your life as well. So being able to really put yourself in your own shoes and just keep walking. I always say, imagine a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
You're sitting maybe with your
Love this.
boyfriend
Right. Good.
and you're picking up puzzle pieces and it may not fit.
Mm-hmm.
I take those puzzle pieces and make sure every single time, whether I pick it up or I switch it, those are things that I'm learning about myself. So the next time I pick up a puzzle piece, it can fit perfectly. And then at the end of it, I can make this beautiful picture, and that's my story.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, my turn. Excuse me here.
Wow, you're so cool. I love you.
Thank you, I love you too. A lot of people look up to you, but you're still young and figuring things out like anyone else. How do you hope people handle it when you stumble or change along the way?
Right now, I feel like I'm in the public eye, so everybody sees everything that I do. If I make a mistake and everything right now, people might say things in a different way that I don't want them to say and everything, right? If I stumble or make mistakes, I know that I'm human and no one's perfect, and I'll just keep making mistakes and growing from them. If I do have something and everything, I'll just go from it and learn my lesson to never do it again.
I love that. But you know it's okay to fail at times, right?
I know that. We have to fail sometimes and pick ourselves everything right back up again.
Exactly.
Because it actually feels so good.
It does.
When you stumble, make a mistake, you do like everything you have to do. At the end of the day, we're just human. We all are not perfect.
Yep.
And that's how we should embrace ourselves.
Because if we were all perfect, we would all be living in a utopia. You know what a utopia is?
What?
A utopia is a world that people thought it would be created, that everybody would do the exact same thing. You would wake up, drive the same car, drink the same coffee, walk the same way.
Yeah, so like it's repetitive. It happens all the time.
Very repetitive. But how our world is, we don't live like that because then everybody would hate everybody because it's all the same thing. So
I know.
it's okay to,
Make mistakes and fail to do everything that we do.
Yep.
But just we'll have to like work even more work even harder.
Exactly.
And be better for ourselves and everybody in this world.
100%.
And that's 21 questions.
Period.
Thank you so
21.
much. Thank you so much for being on this podcast with me.
No, thank you so much for having me. You're such a light, and I can't wait for the world to be able to see this.
Thank you. Can't wait for everyone to watch this episode.
Back at ya.
So this is everything from us to you and everything. We'll give you all my favorite things and everything all in one gift box in the box.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here. I feel like they need to see your face, so
Thank you.
I'm going to bring it over here,
So you can have those teddy bears to hug, and every time you hug them and everything, you can think about me.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was such a fun podcast, and I can't wait to see all the other people you bring. We're manifesting pink.
Yeah, we have to manifest pink.
Oh,
That's
for
like
sure.
the dream.
For sure. When that day comes, I will say I helped you with that.
You're done.
Thank you so much.
Love ya.
Love you too.